What's going on, Silver member? And today I'm going to give you an overview of your Silver membership. So you received an email that said, "Dear member, welcome to ConnectMD. As a member, you and your family now have round-the-clock access to US-based licensed providers for phone and video consultation. To get started, please follow the link below to activate your account." And then what you're going to do here is once you click on activate your account, you're going to be prompted to activate your information. Will ask you to put your last name, your date of birth, your zip code. You will select I have the terms and conditions. You'll hit next, and then the next screen will give you an option to select text or email, and then you'll just follow the activation steps as you see fit. Once that's done, you'll be able to come back and log in with the information that you set up. And then once you log in, this is what your Silver portal will look like. So access to your urgent care. This is where you can update all of your health records. This is where you can add your dependents. Once you click on add dependent, you can add up to 7 dependents, right? You click on add dependent, and then you'll select down whether it's spouse, child, other parent, grandparent, sibling, or grandchild. And then you fill out the pertinent information. And remember, anybody that's 25 years and under, 25 years and under can be added to the membership. But ages 18 to 25, they're going to have access to their own portal. And then anybody that's 26 and older, they have to have their own membership. So we are going to go through our selections here on the left-hand side of each of those. Also, to get to those same selections on the left-hand side, you have the capability to get it from the home page as well. Okay. So notifications, this is where all of your notifications will be held at. Anything that you do in your portal, you'll have access to getting notifications here. Your health records, this is where you can add all of your health records, your personal information, your medications that you're currently taking, any allergies to your medications, your medical history, your surgery history, and upload any documents. I like to call this the lockbox to your health records, right? And that's important because now you have control of your health records. And then consultations, this is where any consultations that you do have with your physician, they will be held here. And if you had any, you'll be able to click on details, and it'll go into deep detail as far as for what you needed that consultation for, what medications they prescribed you, if any, and then what holistic plan that they provided for you, if any. Message a doctor. You have the opportunity to message a physician. All you would do is just click on message doctor, click on new message a doctor, and then you can literally select whatever state you're in, what your question is, put in the details, upload a photo. And this is just, hey, if you just have a question in regards to medical, right? It may be about a prescription or whatever the case may be. You have access to message that doctor. When you hover over my benefits, the drop down will come down. You have access to dental, and how our dental program works is all you're going to do is put in a zip code. Once you enter in that zip code, all of the providers will pull up here. And then once you have selected that provider, you'll come back to your portal, call the 866 number, let them know who you decided to go with, and you're going to follow the steps 1 through 5. And if it was a cleaning that you needed, instead of paying $130, you would pay $69. The vision, same way. You just put in the zip code and then hit the search button. And again, all of the providers will pop up here for vision. You will then select that particular practice, and then you're going to call this 866 number and follow steps again 1 through 6. And for a regular eye exam, instead of paying $91.67, you would pay $79.25. Labs is when your medical doctor, your urgent care physician writes for a lab, then you have access to receive a discount on your labs, and you'll just follow steps 1 through 4. Medical supplies, same thing. You get up to a 10% discount on medical supplies, and all you would do is just follow steps 1 through 2. Chiropractic, same thing. It works off of a zip code. Then it will pull up all of the providers here. After that's done, you would then follow steps 1 through 5. And again, for a consultation that would normally cost $60 for a chiropractor, you would pay $0. And then your KonnectMD RX program for your prescriptions, all you're going to do is print out your prescription card and give that to any pharmacy when it's time for your prescriptions to be refilled. You do have access to a portal where you click here. And the most important piece here first is you want to sign up for your member activation code. You want to sign up for your portal. You just click sign up. And then you're going to take your group ID here. You'll copy that. You'll place that in this section here. Put your email address in, your phone number, create a password, and click buy email. And then select I'm not a robot and hit sign up. It will then send you an email for you to follow the prompts through to set up your portal, your prescription portal. So that way, once you're all set up, you're able to come back here, sign in, and then be able to use the service to then search for your prescriptions. So all you would do is click on the medications, and then you can search for that drug and see the price of that drug. So we're going to do metformin. We'll put in the zip code here, and then we'll click on submit. And this is how you look up your prescriptions. And as you can see, $0 for this prescription. You can even have it mailed to your home for $0 as well. So that is how your prescription drug discount works in regards to you receiving free medications on an acute formulary level with your silver membership. Document Manager, again, this is where you upload any of your medical documents that you need and see fit. And then when you click on My Account, this is where you can change all of your information, personal, your dependents, if you want to change the pharmacy that you're currently using. And then if you need to change your password, you're able to do so. And today,
scan the QR code or text HEALTH to 833-203-0805 to get started.